What's up, YouTube? We rolling. I want to kick it with y'all real quick while I'm getting a couple things ready at the bar and everything. You know, we at the Pelican Room, 122 East Main Street. This is the lower level. This is the city's best kept secret. It's Tequila Tuesdays, 2-for-1 Tuesdays. And today, from 5 to 7, between 5 and 6, you get here, it's 3-for-1 Tuesdays. I mean, you buy one drink and you get 3. That means you get 3 drinks for the price of 1. That means you get drunk off of 1 shot, because 1 shot is 3 shots. And if you could take more than 3 shots, then we still got you covered. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can make it to your way home, you cool with us. Hey, but listen, real quick, if you messing with me, you know I'm still kind of new and everything like that to YouTube, but I got some real stuff that I'm gonna hit you with today, because we talking about Bitcoin, we talking about Tesla, we talking about Amazon, we talk about investing, we talk about saving, we talk about smoking weed, and we talk about smoking cigarettes, and we talking about the power of using your savings properly, and we talk about the power of what you do versus what you can do, and the distance between broke and rich, and how to close that gap. Make sure that you rock with me. I'm really learning this stuff, getting on, so hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let it be known that you rocking with me, right? Playing Game TV. So I always got something good for y'all. Ain't nobody in here, so I can take my mask off right now. It's just me and y'all. Listen, if you smoke weed, a gram was what? About $10 right now, right? A gram about $10. Now, if a gram is $10 and you ain't investing your money, and it's so easy, because you can go right on your phone. You can download the Bird app. You can download Robinhood. If you need the link to Robinhood, you make sure that you get with me. You can also follow me on my social media platforms. PGE Uncle Mike on Instagram, Main Street Mike Playing Game on Facebook. And I'll show you, I'll send you a link and get you some free stocks, okay? But listen, if you could burn weed, bruh, if you could burn a joint, right? $10, right? Grab about $10. Are you smoking that Zaza? Then you got to motherfucking double that or something, right? But anyway, you burning that joint, plus the shell, that's another $1. The back with about $1. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you at, what part of the country you in. Could be more. But if you burning that Zaza, you burning that good OG, it's $10. $10 for a gram. Now, every time you burn that gram, and plus the shell, so that's $11. Just imagine, I'm setting a $10 bill and a $1 bill on fire. I don't smoke. Not in this country. You feel me? But every time you do that and I do that, then it kind of look crazy if I'm doing that. What I'm getting at is this right here. Check this out. You download these apps, and I know it'd be like a risk. You just put your money in there, you don't know. But it's a risk when you burn it. You don't know if you're going to get high for sure. So every time you burn a blunt, just invest $10. You know what I mean? And you know when you're burning a fat blunt, you know when it's a gram and a half. Then invest $15. And if you can't take $15 and put it on just a random stock, whatever you choose, I would practically say Bitcoin for sure, Ethereum for another one, Tesla, Apple, goddamn, any other stock you choose, Facebook, Zoom, whatever you choose. You just download Robinhood or the Bird app or whatever you choose, the Pinterest, whatever you choose, and invest in Bitcoin or whatever. Just buy it, whatever. Just the wave of the future. And to make it simple on you, if you smoke cigarettes, what's about $8 a pack? Where you from? $7, $11, New York. If you can buy that and you can burn them, then you can take the same amount of money and invest it into your savings. And it's a lower risk. And if you can't take the 10 to invest in your savings into your future for your kids or yourself, or just balling out, then you can't afford to smoke. Every time you smoke, invest. Every time you burn, every time you roll up and you get ready to spark, get right on your phone. Right after you subscribe and like the Playing Game TV and give me the thumbs up, Go right on there to your app and just invest $10. If it's a fat blunt, you know it is, invest $15. And in an amount of a month, 2 months, see where you at with it. You think that you don't got the money to invest into your savings, into your future balling and all that, but you do. If you could burn it, you could save it. And if you can't save it, then you can't burn it. You see what I'm saying? And let's see how far you get by the end of 2021. This is the 2021 movement for everybody. It don't matter how much money you working with or none of that. You might not have as much money as this person, that person, whatever, but you got as much money as you got. And if you could spend 10 on smoking, you could spend 10 on saving. And you can get your money out whenever you want, but the whole thing is not to take it out. The whole thing is to continue to let that motherfucker shit pile up. And before you know it, you balling too. You be seeing some of these people out here, and you be like, where the fuck he come from? How they get this money and all this like that? People take, right now, you could have taken, just a little while ago, $100,000. Let's say you got $100,000. Take $100,000 and invested it into Apple. Right now, that would be $150,000. 6 months ago, 7 months now. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. 7 months ago, you could have taken 75,000. Bitcoin 7 months ago, roughly, was at 7,500 a coin. Now, you don't have to buy a whole coin. You can buy any pieces you want, but one coin was 7,500. 75,000 would have got you 10 coins. Right now, that same 10 coins, 7 months later, would be $320,000. So 75,000 would have turned into $320,000 in 7 months. Now, say you don't got. Let's say you don't got 75,000. I get it. I know how it is. But I know you motherfuckers was balling out in 2020. I know you was balling out in 2020, but did you do right? You got your jewels and everything, but did you do right? I'm trying to tell you something that I know, man. I'm trying to tell you how you could have got that money. Y'all got that little PUA and that EDD and all that, but you ain't flip it right. You could have took 7,500. When that check dropped, boom, when they dropped that check, take 7,500, right? 2020. Right now, that 7,500 out of all that balling you was doing will be $32,450 right now. 7,500 in Bitcoin. When that PUA and that EDD dropped and them SBA loans dropped and all that, 7,500 of that money would have been $32,456 if I'm keeping track properly, because I just checked my Bitcoin. What I'm saying is, learn to get you some money, man. Learn to save you some money, man. You smoke a pack of cigarettes, you go buy a pack of $8 cigarettes, put $8 into any one of those investments that you choose. I know you got a smartphone. Even if you ain't doing well, you got an iPhone 11, iPhone 12, iPhone 10 XR. Drop that motherfucking goddamn Sudoku app off. Put that Robinhood app on, or utilize your Cash App properly, because you can buy Bitcoin and Cash App and get you some money, man. They giving it away, man. The world is giving the money away. All you got to do is just put your hand out there and catch it. Put your hand out there and catch it. It's just that simple, man. Other than that, you know, this is Plain Gang Uncle Mike. I always got a jewel for you. I'm about to start being on YouTube every day. I'll make sure that y'all catch me. I'm going to find these times that you can tune in and hear the current events. We're going to address current issues. We're going to get right to it. You always available to ask questions or any of that. You let me know, and I got you. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let me see those thumbs up. And make sure that you follow Plain Gang TV. We keep you in the news.